A plant cell refers to any cell of a plant. Plant cells are the fundamental eukaryotic building blocks of plants. That means how a building is made up of bricks, the same way the plants are made up of plant cells. Cells are rectangular in shape and the plant cells have different cell organelles. Each cell organelles have unique structure, growth and function. The key components of plant cell are cell wall, protoplast and nucleus. Cell wall, it is the outermost protective layer of the plant cell. Divide of plant cell, the entire region is protoplast and all the cell organelles are present in the protoplast. Cytoplasm is a gel-like substance present in the entire region and the cell organelles are smooth endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, chloroplast, lysosome, mitochondria, vacuole, peroxisome, vesicle, Golgi apparatus. And the other important component of plant cell is nucleus. Nucleus is surrounded by a double layer membrane called nuclear envelope in which nuclear pores are present. Inside the nucleus, nucleoplasm and nucleolus are present. Cell wall. It is a non-living layer, outer layer, it providing structure and protection and it is made up of cellulose. Middle lamella. It is the layer between plant cells that glues together using pectin. Plasmodesmata. It is the tubular extension of the plasma membrane which connects the cytoplasm of adjacent cells. Cell membrane. Cell membrane is also called as plasma membrane. It is a semi-permeable barrier. That means it allows only specific substances into the cell that controls the movements of substance in and out of the cell. It is made up of lipids and proteins. It acts as a barrier between cell and its environment. Nucleus. It is the control center of cells. It contains DNA for genetic information. Nucleus is surrounded by a double membrane called nuclear envelope. It regulates material exchange. Nucleolus. It is found inside the nucleus. It is responsible for ribosome productions. Cytoplasm. Gel-like fluid that houses cell organelles and supports biochemical reactions. Chloroplast. Chloroplast is found only in plant cells, not in animal cells. It is a double-layered oval-shaped green structure. It contains many photosynthetic pigments. Photosynthesis takes place in this chloroplast. It converts sunlight energy into chemical energy. Amyloplast. It is non-pigmented plastic that stores starch. It converts sugars into starch and storage of starch takes place in this amyloplast. And chromoplast. It gives colors to fruits. Mitochondria. It is a double-layered spherical-shaped structure. It has two membranes, inner membrane and outer membrane. The inner membrane invaginated to form finger-like fold called cristae and the cristae contains knob-like structure called F0, F1 complex and the aqueous found in this mitochondria called matrix. The cellular respiration takes place in the mitochondria and oxidative phosphorylation ATP synthesis takes place and gives energy. So mitochondria is called powerhouse of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. The difference between these two types is smooth endoplasmic reticulum lacks ribosomes and rough endoplasmic reticulum have ribosomes. And the ribosome folds, modifies and transports proteins. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesis lipids and it detoxifies substances and stores ions. Ribosomes are non-membrane bound organelles and it is also called microsomes. Ribosomes are present in endoplasmic reticulum, cytoplasm, chloroplast and mitochondria. Protein synthesis takes place in these ribosomes. Golgi bodies. It is also called Dictyosomes, Golgi apparatus, Golgi complex. Golgi bodies are long flattened vesicles with bulged end. This end called cisternae. It is mostly linked with endoplasmic reticulum. Main function of Golgi bodies is cell wall formation. It is also called secretory system of organelles. Vacuole. It is surrounded by a single layer membrane called tonoplast. Vacuole contains anthocyanin pigments. Vacuole is filled with cell subs, organic and inorganic substances. It maintains osmotic regulation in relation to the cell. It gives structural rigidity. It has many functions such as storage, waste dispersal, production and growth. In some young plant cells, vacuole is absent or present in small size. Microbodies. Glyoxysome. It is found in oil storing seeds like groundnut. It contains key enzyme for glyoxylate cycle. It converts fatty acids into sugars. Peroxisome. It is surrounded by single layer membrane. It contains key enzyme for glycolate cycle and the peroxisomal enzyme is called catalase. Photorespiration takes in these peroxisomes. Spirosomes. Half unit membrane bound organelles. It is also called oleosomes or oil bodies. It store mainly fats. Lipase enzymes are produced in the spirosomes. Lysosomes. It is common in animal cells, sometimes in plant cells. It is a membrane bound organelle. It contains digestive enzymes called lysin.